Setting up VideoEditor Copilot. So navigate to vecopilot.web.app to go to my website, then click Download Now. So that'll take you to a form that I created just to get some initial information from you guys to figure out who's really using this, how useful it is to you guys, and I'll put down your email so I can let you guys know whenever I make this better and future improvements and stuff like that. So yeah, right now biggest pains while editing. Tell me what you guys are really struggling with and what features you guys might want out of this tool. I made an auto cut tool a few months ago. I'll put a clip right in here. A YouTube's MP3 player and anything else, just let me know. Then you're going to click download for either an x86 architecture, which is usually a Windows machine, or an ARM architecture, which is macOS, and I'll show you the Windows installation right now. Also, if you're Linux, you know which one to pick. So the zip will start downloading. Once that's downloaded, extract it, and that'll take you to the contents. So first what we're going to do is we're going to copy all this to a specific folder. This is in the README file, but I'm explaining it right now so you don't have to go into that. So first we're going to go into our C drive. We're going to show hidden items. Make sure show hidden items is on. We're going to go to program data. We're going to go to Blackmagic Design, DaVinci Resolve, Fusion, scripts, and then we're going to go to utility. And this is where we're going to copy the contents. I was already playing with this before, so I had it there, but you'd copy it there like I'm doing right now. Great. After that, the VideoEditor Copilot file is what you're going to run each time you're starting the Copilot, so I would pin that to the taskbar. Later on I'm going to make this a desktop app so you don't have to do all this stuff, but this is just the solution for now. Next, basically we're done. So after that, open up DaVinci Resolve, run the executable. So it takes a while to start up. That's because I packaged everything up so you guys don't have to worry about Python packages and Python in general. You just double click and it plays. And also to prevent abuse of the Copilot. So once that launches, you'll get a window like this. And then you're almost there, but really important points. First go to Workspace, Scripts, Resources Other, and then run the VideoEditor Copilot DR file. And then you'll know that we are completely set up once you see lives equal to true in the console right there. After that, we're completely set up so we can start using this. So let's add an effect in. Say, can you make this clip look old-timey or something like that? I always like to use that one. I don't know why. Then you can click the send button or you can click enter. Both work. This also takes a second. We're trying to improve that, but we really wanted to get this out as soon as possible. We wanted to get this out last week, but there were some complications. So let's wait for this to run. And looks like it added a film damage and vignette node. It messed up the vignette a little bit. The size is a little too big, as you can see, but what are you going to do? Alright, Mac installation. Do the same thing you did for the Windows, but click the macOS button. The zip will start downloading for you. There we go. So then it's marked as a suspicious file because it's a random executable from the internet, but that's how I packaged it. Like I said in the Windows setup, I plan to make this into an application in the future, so that won't be an issue. So then go ahead and extract it. Then open it up and you'll see 4 files. The instructions for downloading are in the readme.txt. They're a little bit off, so I have to change them, but you're going to start off by going to the macOS directory that I'm copying right now. So go to your Finder and hit Command Shift G to go to a folder, then copy that in. Then that's the scripts folder for DaVinci Resolve. So copy all of that in. One problem with the VideoEditor Copilot executable is that it needs to be given execute permissions so it can actually run. So go into your terminal and type in CD and copy the path name in from before. Then you're going to put quotations around that and then click enter. So now you're in the utility folder in the terminal. Then you're going to run chmod +x and then the file name VideoEditor Copilot, and that'll give it execute permissions so you can start using the Copilot. After that, you can go back to your file and it should have an exec logo on it. That means you can double tap it now and it should start up automatically. This one runs a lot faster than the Windows one. which is interesting. And there you go. You're basically done. Now, to be able to use the Copilot, you need to go to Workspace, Script, Resources Other, and then run the VideoEditor Copilot DR file after you've opened the Copilot, and that will enable the DaVinci Resolve connection. So now you can actually talk to DaVinci and use it. So let's start off with a random command. Can you deep fry this clip, Obama? And as you'll see, sometimes the Copilot's going to fail or refuse your request. We're working on that right now. It's going to happen. So right there, it refused the request. I asked it to deep fry my video clip, and it gave some suggestions. We just say yes. Let's see what it does. Alright, see right there, that's an example of when the Copilot doesn't really work. So there, now I'm telling it to remove the nodes I added, then add a scary look to it. And as you see, it's removed the nodes, and it's going to attempt a scary look, whatever it thinks that is. And I guess it thinks that a scary look is red tinted. Well, I guess that kind of looks scary. I don't know what that little note thing is at the bottom, but yeah, and then it also recommends like flickering, distortion, and creepy filters, but here I chose to just make his face swirly. So we'll see how that turns out. And it looks like it added a waviness node, which I guess fits. Important note, right now the Copilot can only do stuff in the Fusion tab and the Inspector tab. Along with this, whenever you're using the Copilot, it only uses the top clip that it's hovering over. So in the case that you have one clip hovering over the other, it'll use the top one, and if you want to use the bottom one, you have to disable the track. Also, sometimes the program crashes for whatever reason. We've seen it happens like 1 in every 20 requests you make, so if something's taking longer than a minute, just cancel out and then reopen it. And also, this works online, so you do need to have an internet connection to be able to use the Copilot. Oh, also, we've noticed some issues in DaVinci Resolve 20, which we're trying to get fixed. So yeah, thank you guys for the support and for the love on this project. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I really would appreciate the feedback if after a few weeks you guys could reach back out and let me know how everything's going, what you would like added to this, because I plan to keep developing on this. Me and my partner plan to keep developing on this and making this better and more useful for our videos and for you guys. So yeah, we really want to make this as useful as possible, so the feedback is really, really important. If you guys have any bugs, that's also really great. If you guys have any issues setting anything up, I'll make a Discord channel and I'll put it in the description. You can also email me if you don't want to join the Discord, that's fine. Also, if you really enjoy using this, another way to help me out is just tell all your friends about it and have them use it, because I would really appreciate all the feedback I can get, so the more the merrier. If you guys have any other issues, just reach back out to me and I'll be happy to answer any questions. But other than that, enjoy.